accident.
Okay, we're back. Daymare Part 2, as I always call the second installment of every stream. Get back into the scary zone. Pardon me, about to do a burp, or sort of did one. Right, let's load up the appropriate softwares. Don't care about that. Come on. Here we go. Loading it up. I was going to say, does it have it? Like, it's weird how it's meant to be like good with gaming and stuff, yet like nothing ever seems to wanna. Oh, now it doesn't even want to like properly fit. Oh, I see why. I know why. Yeah, like Streamlabs like has such a problem with like actually detecting anything that's a game. Where was I? I was in that big giant room, I think, and I was talking about how, if I remember correctly, I thought there was a guy on the radio who was talking about how there's going to be like a creature, like, what the fuck is that? And I kept thinking like, oh yeah, there's going to be like another new creature show up, but I sort of saved not long after that, so we might be about to come up to a new type of creature. You never know. Just got to remember these controls here for a second. That's right, that's the freeze thing. It's so dark. I might upgrade the brightness. Fuck's sakes. I hate when it tries to attach buttons to, like, you know, or the start button like as the exit the emulator button. It's like, no. Every single thing that you're emulating, like every single type of console that's ever emulated, literally the start button on the controller is necessary for it somehow. So for you to like auto assign the start button as being like the exit the emulator button is like the most retarded thing. It's like making the accelerator on a car be the like a button that like makes the car explode, but it also makes it fast, like, you know, accelerate. I was going to say makes it fast forward. Jesus, think about your words. Okay, display. That's a little bit better. Yeah, jeepers, man. It was so dark. Okay. I don't know why the microphone's picking up so much now. Like, what the difference is. Like, I haven't changed the sort of the strength of it or anything. Like how... But for some reason, it's just random shit like that. Just stuff randomly changes. Like, yeah, and I remember one day how, like, for weeks and weeks it was all set to these settings and it's perfectly fine. Yeah, now it's suddenly different and it's, yeah, you didn't change anything, but now it's suddenly different now. Oh my god, man. The fuck is going on? Oh, what's it doing, bro? It's literally changed the controls somehow. It has. Every time I'm using the joystick, it's moving the mouse around separately. Fuck you, hey. What the fuck has happened to the fucking settings on this? Haven't changed anything at all. I haven't changed anything whatsoever. Fucking this shit, eh? I don't even know how I'm supposed to change that back, because I didn't change that in the first place, but yet here we are, suffering with this shit. Oh my god, man. Motion. What is that? Yeah, no, that's not it. No. Fuck, man. I fucking hate this shit, eh? Where, like, everything's set a certain way. I haven't changed nothing. It just does it on its own and goes, hey, was everything working for you? Was everything working for you? Was it? Yeah, fuck you. Ah, good God, man. Why is that even doing that at all? Actually, is that why? Yes, that's why. It was fucking Steam running in the background. Fucking hate fucking Steam, man. Trying to get involved with controls that have nothing to do with it. Clearly not running anything on Steam right at that second, but just like, oh no, just going to get involved. What's this? What's that? I haven't even gone up to that. Is there a key card or something I've got to use? Oh, this override cable. Okay. RK7HC. Oh shit, how do you change it again? I'm not going to get this done. Oh, fuck off. Just go out of it then. I'm just going to wait. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Don't care. RTWXS. Good God, man, I hate that. It's so stupid how you have to do it. Like, it's so annoying. Is that all that was in that? I thought that was going to, like, get me onto the next bit of the mission. Literally, it was just a med kit in there. Not that I couldn't use it, but, like, fuck. Is that really all that did for me? Try and remember where I'm actually going now. Do enemies respawn? This is where that pile of like where the frozen bodies were when I first came through. I say pile, they're all like statued around each other. All permanently frozen. What's the flashlight, that's it. I'm trying to remember how the controls work. Where am I even going? I don't think I need to be down here, I think I'm sort of going backwards from the feels of it. Yeah, let's go back up there. Okay. That's just a save point. So that's where I saved. There's nothing else going on there.
Attention. Elevator.
Oh, are you serious?
Cooling intervention required.
Let me
Overheating. Seriously?
let me guess. Things will come while I'm doing this. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Yep, here we go. Ugh. And it's a big giant open area, which is like, yeah, of course it is, because boss battle time. It's one of those sort of things, I swear. Oh. Got ya. You dirty fuckers. I haven't exactly got a lot of ammo though, do I? I suppose I got a lot of shotgun ammo, like given how effective it is. I'm just keep thinking in terms of machine gun for some reason all the time. Not that I don't act like I don't have the shotgun, I just keep going to the machine gun for some reason. I don't know if I've still yet fully figured out what the sort of the more fiery looking guys are. Like, what's going on with them? Like, what are they doing that the other ones aren't? Because there's definitely some difference there. I think they all sort of can flash around, so... I was wondering about that pistons overheating thing. I was almost starting to think that like maybe I had avoided it. Like it only happens, you know, it doesn't happen all the time. On the previous, my previous when I was playing before. Supplies. I've been in here. Do I have to come back in here? I do remember seeing those piston things somewhere. I don't think they were back out there. Like they're not directly by the that platform itself. What did that do? Did I actually use that? Okay, that's just lifted it back up. I think it's underneath it or behind it. So I've got to go back out there now, cool it down, and then take that elevator that I took up there up. I think that's what I got to do. I probably could have really already done that. I just didn't do that. I wonder if those enemies keep spawning every time, or is that just sort of a... I wonder how the logic of that works. I might switch over to the shotgun. Especially with the spray, the freeze spray. It's quite an effective combination. Yeah, see that thing over there that's like all white? I think that's the heat coming off it. I've got to hit it with the freeze to cool it down. And where's the I've then got to bring it back down. Crazy how it's got like a missile on there. It can support the weight of that, but me going onto it makes it go over the top, you know. Okay, I'm over the other side now. Cool. Can you check these? Nah. I love an opportunity when you're like in a game that lets you search lockers and you find them because you're like, okay, what am I going to get in here? You know, I might find a, you know, something. But this is not one of those games. Oh, it wants me to climb. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Test runaways. Test runaways, what? What does that mean? Test runaways. Reyes continues her search for Foster using the frost script to resist the relentless attacks of the foul creatures that lurk throughout the underground base. The path ahead follows a trail of blood between the corpses of the base personnel and the dead Section 8 soldiers who had managed to make it this far into the bowels of the facility. What began as a routine infiltration mission has become a desperate battle for survival. Wonder how big this game is.
Is it raining?
Yeah, where's that coming from? It's kind of strange.
Rain indoors? I mean, that's some next level engineering.
It seemed a lot brighter in this room in that cutscene.
How the hell did you get here?
Use the scanner. How to just use the scanner again? What was that? It just aimed at something, didn't it?
I can't believe it. It looks like a clean cut. How is that possible?
Is that from a plane? Is that what that is? That's like a wing of a plane, right? Oh, you can see the drips of water on the back, on the sort of the tank on her back. Now, these things don't always even teleport in. Sometimes they just bloody... Sometimes they do just sort of come around a corner, as I've come to realise. The single door or the double door? Let's go with the single to start with. Looks like a small room. We shut that door behind us. I thought most of the doors shut when you sort of immediately when you go through them. Of course, this one won't shut because it's like, oh no, there we go, it did. Okay, I was going to say, I bet your story reasons. God, some of the stuff loads for shit, eh? It is the old Nintendo Switch that I'm playing this on, but regardless, maintenance key card. Wonder where I've got to use that. I bet I'll probably find the door soon. The pages are splattered with blood. It looks like someone read it recently. Water supply plant attention. In the event that the security system is activated due to an ongoing emergency, the entire water supply facility will automatically be sealed off. The containment protocol entails the total stoppage of the RXD elevator in the main area. This will make it impossible to leave the facility or reach the lower levels without the emergency release key that is housed in the release key box. The closing off of certain interval areas to any operator not in possession of a maximum security level badge. Note, internal staff and emergency services will retain access to the upper and lower levels of the facility via the emergency ladders located in the security rooms. If an emergency situation arises in your sector, contact your supervisor immediately. Yeah, your supervisor will sort it out for you. Contact your supervisor. What a response. What a protocol. That's very advanced for the 90s. The station will be disabled after the upgrade. Oh, this does, okay. Recharge rate increased, tank capacity increased, freezing power. The freeze effectiveness. What do we want, recharge rate or freezing power? Let's go with freezing power. The only other one I was seriously considering was the rate at which the recharge rate. I mean, they're all worthwhile, you know, do as many as you can, obviously, but the recharge rate seems to be the other one that would really be worthwhile. Oh, there's something on the door. Is that where the key card gets used? There we go. Oh. The annoying thing is really though is that because they can kind of go through doors and shit, doors don't necessarily I think it's like once they've sort of gone into a body. But it's weird. Sometimes the bodies like are sort of, oh, they're banging on doors and they can't get through that door. And then other times they'll just phase through the, you know, they'll kitty pride through the ceiling or the floors or whatever. Oh, God. They still haven't kind of explained what all that is. Like, what is that about? What was that guy just doing? The hell was that?
That guy had a briefcase. If it's our briefcase, that means he met Foster. I have to get to him.
Oh, did he? I did not even notice that. Is that a med kit? So it's saying something in progress. Okay, I've got that loaded. Cool, I've got that loaded. Like, what is that stuff actually doing? Like, it's obviously not good, but like, I notice it's over like electrical stuff as well. Is that part of its thing? Is that a save point? Looks like it. Find it hilarious that we turned the power on ages ago, yet it's just not working. It was like, well, what was the point of turning the power on, ultimately? Water supply plant. Body. Yeah, that is, yeah. I keep forgetting, like, oh, I should turn the light on. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? Oh, great. It's just one of those atmospheric noises. Like, there's one, at least one of the creatures around. Definitely at least one of them, obviously. But it's just trying to scare me. Which it's definitely doing. This isn't like Resident Evil or something, like where you walk into a, you can like see, oh yeah, there's like 2 zombies standing over there. Like, you never see them like ahead of time. They always get the jump on you in this game. There's like 2 or 3 dead bodies around here though. Which, you know, rightfully so, given how this game works, kind of give you the shits, because it's like, oh, you think they're dead and that's them done, and it's like, well, no, if that electrical, those orbs show up, they basically, now they become a threat. So the computer's still going. I suppose a couple of them are. There's another dead body down there. See it against the wall. Oh God. Shotgun ammo. Note to computer technician. It's only taken a few decades, but the geniuses who run this place have finally decided to update security protocols. At the request of your buddies at US Progress, my team and I have been working 12-hour straight shifts installing cameras everywhere and setting up new security checkpoints. I know what you're asking yourself, and the answer is yes. We've also installed the new V2 badge clearance upgrade system. I've taken it for a test drive and everything seems to be in perfect working order. I've never seen such a simple and intuitive system. Now you just have to input all the water supply, facility, staff data and designate their relative security levels. Remind them to reset their personal access codes at the terminal. Provisional codes written on strips of adhesive. Tape affixed to each badge. It's all yours. Have fun, Tom. Oh, that swipe card's gone now. Is that because I only needed to use it the once? Okay. Oh, I thought this was like a contained room, and I'm like, nope, it's not. It's like a couple of ways you can go. I'm guessing I need to get one of those badges or something, and I'm going to come over to this. Because it's not letting me use it right now. There's that door there, and then there's something down here. Oh, it's just another door, is it? Is that all it is? That might be. I wonder if that's what I need to go through. Like, that's what that's for. I've got to go in here, obviously. Something's gonna come round the corner, the corner. I haven't seen anything on the ceiling yet, but I keep waiting for it to happen. Oh, is this a cutscene? No? That was just a... Good God. It's really trying to figure its shit out, isn't it? What's going on there? I don't even need to actually do anything on the ladder. You just go up to it.
Briefcase. This one of the scientists came here along with Section 8. He seems injured.
Did he?
Gone that far.
I barely saw him. I didn't even notice that he had the briefcase. I barely noticed I thought he had something, and I was like, oh, is it a briefcase, is it? She saw he's got the briefcase, it's injured. It's like, wow. Considering I'm the one playing the game, you're seeing a hell of a lot more than me. There he is. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely injured.
I said put it down.
Oh, briefcase. Okay, well, it's so tiny. Yeah.
Please don't shoot.
I thought he had something in his hand, but I didn't think it was a briefcase, because look at that
Where
thing.
did you get this?
There was a gunfight. I was with the sergeant.
Gora?
Yes, a Hades soldier found us. He had it. He dropped it near me, and I...
Where's he now?
Who?
Where's this Hades soldier?
I don't know. He and Gora were fighting. Then those monsters turned up, and I don't know. I ran away. Maybe Gora killed him.
You've been hit. Don't try to move.
He was the one who shot me. Your friend. Why are you doing this to us? Are you trying to silence us? People died here.
I have no fucking idea what happened in this.
Such great dialogue, isn't it, eh?
People need to know.
You must know something. Those monsters. I saw them teleport with my own eyes. Tell me how.
In theory, it shouldn't be possible. But they must have found a way.
Yeah, no shit. She's asking how.
That was the aim of the research.
They actually pulled it off. Those motherfuckers.
Revolution. An unprecedented technological advance.
But how?
I don't know if I'd ever trust
Monsters of electricity.
teleporting.
And why do
I don't know if I'm really down with that idea, you know?
They were manipulating the structure of electromagnetic fields. It seemed like a baseless theory, but then they made a discovery that changed everything. In that briefcase, I'm not sure, but
Oh, wait for it. I was like, you could just tell something's about to happen.
but you're blind like everyone else. This is what you want, isn't it? It's the only thing you care about. You'll never get it. What do
Oh,
you
he had a gun the whole time.
Don't come any closer. I didn't do anything to you. Get back, leave me alone.
Who's he shooting at? He was shooting at something else, but like couldn't even like. Could he see it and we can't? Like what's going on there?
Vulcan, are you receiving me? I need an extraction point. I've recovered the briefcase. I repeat, I've recovered the briefcase. Shit. I'll have to get closer to the surface. I'm sorry, Foster, but I have to get this briefcase out of here.
That was the thing at the start, was like, oh, get the briefcase out of here, but is that really what the be-all and end-all is going to be? This is a fairly big area. Surprised that nothing's going on in it. Oh, look at all the items they're giving me. I wonder why they're giving me items. Like, every time you sort of get a bunch of items in the game especially, you think, oh, some stuff's about to happen. Like, of course it is, you know. I suppose stuff's always happening in this game, though. Non-stop stuff. Fuck. Fucking electricity. Good God, that gave me even bigger heart attack, man. Oh my God, bro. The fact that I wasn't looking that way as well, like, holy shit. Fuck you. Hey. Oh. Couple of dead bodies there. Funny, that was just still the sound of the electricity. I thought it was because it's different coming through the door. I thought it was like something else entirely. Okay, there's at least a couple of bodies in here. Potential threats. I think that's another one over there, is it? Was that creatures activating or whatever, you know? Taking over bodies, is that what that was? It sounded sort of like that, but just at a distance. Is this where I was before? Or is this another room entirely? I think it is. That's another guy with the backpack, isn't it? Yeah. Like what I got. That is a big door.
Seems like I need a key to operate the elevator.
Yeah, of course I do. Which probably the stuff. There's a bunch of that stuff in this room. Oh, look at that, it's been blown in half. There's a bunch of that stuff in this room. Oh, look at that, it's been blown in half. I don't believe that was me. Oh. Oh. Couple of dead monsters in here. There's also a dead body that could, at least a couple of dead bodies that could theoretically monster up. Oh. Where is it? I can hear one of those little bobblehead things creaking backwards and forwards. There it is. I thought it was coming from over there. There's another one. Little Easter eggs. I don't know if you're like supposed to shoot those or something, or just, you know, if they're meant to like, if you're meant to interact with them, or they're just a feature to look at, you know. That door, you can't do anything with that, can you? It looks like that might require something to go through as well. I can't even do anything to it. I get the impression that big door is probably where I'm going anyway. Okay, that looks safe. That. Oh. Something is in here. That'd be a good name for a horror movie or something. Something is in here.
Where the hell are they?
What's that over there? Is that a document? Oh, it's a medkit. Okay. I've got a few of them now, eh? Yeah, 5 all of a sudden. Jeepers, I'm actually getting close to full, whatchamacallit, full inventory. And there isn't like a chest or anything in this game that I've noticed that you can drop stuff into, so you kind of have to just carry whatever you need. Oh, jeepers creepers. Key case. It says case. I'm guessing there's actually... I noticed with something else you had to interact with it. Yeah, it says key inside, yeah. So that's the actual thing that you want. Save point, yeah. I bet you, when we go back to the door, something will happen on the way there. Now that we've got the key, because the monsters know that you have the key now, so now they're like, okay, now we can do some shit. Right, let's do this. It's the bet something happens in here. Jesus. Told ya. Okay. Definitely makes dealing with a bunch of those creatures a lot easier. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to use another one of those. I do seem to be finding those fairly often, and your stuff recharges on its own, but I just want to sort of clear up a couple of spaces just for stuff that you might need to pick up. See, and even like right there, see that guy dropped some stuff. That's shotgun ammo though, which I think has just gone in the same, yeah, into there. But see, now I've still got like 3 spaces, and I've still got 3 of those freeze grips, frost recharge things, and I've got 5 medkits on. I'm sure I'm going to start chewing through those at some point though. How much health have I actually? Am I actually on 100? See, I'm doing alright as far as health is concerned at the moment. I'm sure that's going to change. See what I mean? They're like, you never get the one up on them. Like, they come for you. There's never sort of like walking into a room and going, oh, look, there's one over there. Like, you know, or this. You might hear something, but it always gets for you before it, you know, you sort of descend upon it. Oh.
Vulcan! Thank God. I need an extraction point. I'm making my way back to the surface. It's a mess down here.
What the hell is going on? I've lost contact with fuelers. I can't...
Vulcan, get me out of here!
I tried to warn you. Now with this storm, it's practically impossible to guarantee extraction. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need a precise location. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. I'm climbing some kind of weird water tower. This place is a fucking death trap. I lost contact with Foster and
Yeah, no
Mark got
shit.
behind. He's injured. As soon as I reach the surface, I'll be able to give you more details, if I make it in one piece.
Was he the helicopter pilot or something? So he's like outside the whole time going like...
Hell.
He's outside the whole time
That's where
going...
the rest of the plane went.
What the hell's going on? Did the plane crash into this place, did it? Is that what happened? Oh, luckily we can go through the plane. Nothing in the cockpit. Le toilet. Not a single body. That's probably not a good thing. Is that noise electricity? Oh, it's sparking. Oh, there's an engine. Geez, that guy got crushed by one, did he? Jeepers. What a way to go. Which meant that the soldiers were already here when that thing crashed. The plane must have just been flying overhead. Something like that, and then that's happened. Geez, there is a lot of that stuff in this hallway. Holy shit.
What? It's losing charge. What's wrong with it?
Is that because it's around too much of the stuff? Is that what's going on? And I bet you'll get attacked. While it's got this shit going on. Guaranteed. Yep, big room. You know what's coming. Wait for it. Oh, yeah, you can just see this coming. This is great. This is just great. I didn't realise that thing was going to get compromised as well at certain points. That's just what I need. Wait for the things to spawn in. Because you know what's going to happen. Oh. Cutscene. Uh-oh, that's not good. Here we go. Oh, fuck, man. Shoot it. Fuck. Shit, are you serious? That thing just insta-kills you. Yeah, no shit, I'm dead. Spark is a deadly enemies that can instantly kill you at close range, so keep your distance and shoot for their heart. Where was it? Plus the fact that I'm shooting the frozen things and it just keeps missing. Where's the fucking flashlight? Was it on full or isn't it? Oh no, it's just on sort of handicapped half mode. That's what it's on. Yeah. Nothing else in this room I can pick up by chance. Oh, there's something on that guy. Some more shotgun shells. Okay. Okay. Yep, skip it. Where the fuck is it? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Can't. Is that it appearing behind me, is it? You dirty fucker. Fuck those things, man. Oh god. God, the textures on a bunch of this stuff look like such shit. Hang on, this is the room, this is the door that I came through, right? Am I meant to go back the way? No, it's gone from that door. Okay. So it can permanently stay everywhere else, but it only stayed there to keep me stuck. Is that what just happened? Yep. That's what just happened. I need to aim more carefully when they're like frozen. Somehow I keep missing them. I wasn't that bad at that before, I don't think. Some more bullets. More bullets. Gives you that little audio cue as well, like the whoosh kind of thing happening when they're like coming up behind you, when they teleport and they go behind you. You see your little shit. Fuck, I thought he was gone, eh? Need to be more careful. I can hear another one of those. Bobbleheads, there it is down there. I'm gonna actually shoot it with you. Oh! You actually get something if you shoot them. Okay. I should have been doing that then. Fuck. So useless. Another frost grip. You still need bullets though. Like that's only good for sort of incapacitating them. You can't really... Oh, I suppose you can go up and then punch them. Yeah. You can kill them with it. You just got to do that frost punch thing. Freezing power's already been increased, so I can't do that anymore. Tank capacity range. Let's go with the range actually. I keep thinking of the recharge rate being good, but the thing is I still seem to always have like so many frost grips and stuff, so I can easily reload. Whereas like power and range are things that can definitely do with upgrading. That door's not all the way closed, is it? That room seems to have fulfilled its purpose. This looks like a rather small area. Shotgun shells. Does that say orders by fax? Standard logistics protocol. During the first week of every month, Dr. Krieg, what a name, Dr. Krieg, and his team will arrive by helicopter direct from KS headquarters to perform a routine checks on the DTX. input systems. During the third week of every month, storage room stocks will be replenished and empty containers will be removed. As per procedure, all service documentation must be countersigned by the facility supervisor and faxed to the office within 60 minutes of receipt. Important, all personnel are reminded that access to the DTX storage room and to the level B1 laboratories is forbidden to basic level water supply plant staff. Anybody violating these regulations will be detained by site security and subject to severe punishment. Funny, because I suppose the people working in the water plant, that's all that they're being authorised to do is just deal with water stuff. They don't necessarily know the full goings on of the rest of the place. This is one of these things, right? The other one said difficulty medium. Okay, Q3, Q9, Q. Q3, Q9, Q. It shows you, so I suppose I just gotta... Q... There it is there. High capacity magazine. Is it actually more bullets in it, or is it like a... Extends the clip mag to 45 rounds. Okay, so it's like an actual permanent addition. Cool. I like that. That's very cool. But you've only got one of them though. So you just keep loading the single clip at the same time. It doesn't quite work out. That's handy though. An extra 15 bullets in each mag. That's definitely a helpful add-on. Cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh. That doesn't seem good, that she's coughing all of that stuff.
Let it in. Stop resisting. It will get easier to breathe.
What is it? Fucking answer me!
It is knowledge. It is truth.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Why is he wearing a gas mask?
I understand.
If it's good, then why is he
Just like you.
wearing a gas mask?
Bible. The first commandment. The prime imperative.
Let me out of here!
But the question is, what are you living for? And above all, what will you die for? A little patience. You will soon be...
Is that mutating her or something? It's doing something to... It's not just killing her, it's doing something to her.
When I arrived here, there was nothing. Corridors leading nowhere. In the dark, an abyss lying in wait at the end of each day. For the longest time, only one light illuminated it, like a lighthouse in a storm. Then it happened. The order changed. I turned off that last light and the abyss became a peak from which to look out over everything else. What are you looking for when you gaze into the abyss?
Well, he loves to go on about the abyss, doesn't he? Would you just, like, answer me with a direct... Give me a direct answer, Kamala Harris? Look, let me be very clear. I was raised middle class. I'm just asking what you want to get at McDonald's. I will grow up around people who had nice front lawns. Okay, yeah, but what do you want to order at McDonald's?
What have I been breathing? And who's that guy? Laura.
The bad telling of exposition where they have the character just weirdly sort of say stuff out loud, like to who? You know, for what reason? It's like, yeah, because it's meant to be for us, but it's like, It obviously doesn't make a lot of sense in the world of the game. Doesn't seem to be anything in this room for me to do. It's interesting that it's there. It's just the other side of the room that I was on before though. How many extra bullets have I got for the machine gun? 105. So I've kind of got like two and a bit other full mags. I'm back to 5 med kits again. Save point. Oh, we got more bullets. 120, I think I'm up to now. Extras. I'll read that first. Chat decryption. Oh, spicy. Greetings, how can I be of service? What is this? Why are you making me talk to a fucking machine? I know someone's reading this. Send assistance immediately. I'm in the upper warehouse. The elevator to the external exit isn't responding. Attention user, you are kindly requested to provide more detailed information regarding your emergency request. You bastards, I'm trapped in here. Those things, I can't get down to the lower levels to reset my badge without them catching me. I forgot about that. There's that badge thing. We're going to go all the way back to that. Why haven't you sent anyone to evacuate the high-level personnel yet? Answer me, goddammit. Attention user, if you're experiencing issues with your personal identification badge, you are advised to access your nearest V2 badge clearance upgrade system in order to restore your level of security clearance using your personal password. We trust that this has resolved your issue. Smiley face. Were people doing smiley faces like that back in the 90s on stuff? I don't remember that being a thing. I feel like that's sort of a modern thing that they've added in. That came around when like texting became a thing, which wasn't quite a thing yet really in 94. What? Why the fuck is my badge not working? I'm a manager with the highest level security clearance. Is anybody reading this? I repeat, I can't access the upgrade terminal. We're sorry, sad face. We apologise for any inconvenience. Please try again later. Poor bugger. I'm guessing that was him. If I had to guess.
Apparently, I wasn't that unprepared after all.
In regards to what? What, the technology?
Hold on. It's almost over.
It's almost over, is it? Reyes finally makes her way outside, but the situation remains precarious. Foster is still missing and Radek is awaiting rescue trapped in the depths of the base. To make matters worse, Reyes is still badly shaken following her encounter with the enigmatic stranger. What she has witnessed and the creatures she has battled compel her to make the delivery of the briefcase her overriding priority. Retracing her steps to rescue her fellow soldiers will have to wait. Agent Reyes needs to get the briefcase to Vulcan ASAP. I'm actually going to look up and see like how far through this game am I? They're saying like as if like, oh, we're near the end, and I don't quite believe that. But it's just like, I don't get the impression this game is probably massive. I might be wrong, but yeah. Yeah, see, there's still a ways to go. I think I'm about halfway through. Area 51 outside, Chapter 7. Who's this? Whatever this walkthrough is that this person's done, there's like 15 chapters, and I'm on I think I'm sort of just starting chapter 7. So I'm kind of about halfway through. That's interesting. I was thinking like maybe like I might be closer than like I expect, you know, than I think, but I'm thinking like maybe I'm like 2/3 of the way through or something, and like, oh, it's a fairly short game, but there's still a little way to go. But no, like there's still a bunch to go. There's still a lot to go.
I made it outside, but I can't work out where I am. It's impossible to see anything in this storm.
You're telling me? And it's getting worse.
I can just about make out some pylons. If you give me a few minutes, I'll try to locate an extraction point.
Okay, but hurry up. I can't keep this beast in the air for much longer. Any news from Foster?
Negative. I need to find him.
I know. But first, let's take care of the briefcase. As soon as it's safe, we'll take care of him too.
Okay. I'll try to work out where I am.
Yeah, I mean, we've only been inside since the creatures showed up, but we didn't see any creatures outside when we showed up, so... But I'm sure they'll be outside now.
Damn, it's too fierce. I hope Vulcan can land.
I'm sure something will go wrong with the attempting to give him the briefcase. I'll be very surprised if we're able to just give him the briefcase and he flies away safely with it. Oh hell, there's like 2 ways to go. Let me guess, I probably need to go the other way in order to get something for this door. Seems there is no electricity. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, you got to go this way to probably do something with the electricity, so there's even a cord going that way. I wonder how many of those Sparker creatures I face throughout the whole game. I bet it's probably quite a bunch of them in the end. I wonder if you ever fight more than one at the same time. Once I killed off all the other guys, they really weren't that bad. It was just more the fact when there was like other things with them, which was making it especially difficult.
Vulcan, I can
Oh
see
shit.
the lights of a helipad.
Only for you. I can't see jack shit from up here.
Okay, this is the plan. As soon as I reach the helipad, I'll try to signal the landing area to you. There must be flares on that tower. At least, I hope so.
Copy. Proceed.
Yeah, every helipad's got flares just hanging around it. Elevator. Yeah, let's go back downstairs, yeah. Yay. Oh, that's for the power. Before I do that, let's just see if there's anything I want to grab first. Jasper note 1. Well, kid, that didn't take long. The space used to be the pride of the United States Air Force. Now it's just a gaggle of goggle-eyed geeks in short-sleeved shirts. Well, he knows how to rhyme. Tapping away on those diabolic electronic calculating machines. Oh, listen to him. Very Amish, very anti-technology. There aren't many of us left, practical folk who know how to patch up a shuttle with spit and a wad of gum. Here's some advice from an old-timer. If an internal combustion engine stops working, top up the diesel and give it a good kick. If the electrical system shorts out, go up to the control room, dust off the console and restart the system. And then give it a good kick as well for good measure. A good kick for good measure. Or a bad kick for bad measure. Remember, there's no problem that a good old American boot can't solve. Just ask my wife. She's been kicking my butt since the day we got hitched. I thought he's going to say, like, yeah, just ask my wife. I've been kicking the shit out of it. We're like, no, this is a game about the 90s, made in the 2020s, so... Yeah, so I thought it was just going to buttons, but no, he did mention fuel. Waiting for the creatures to show up. Oh, he knows how to kill monsters now. He's not freaking out. He's all professional. Save point. Another med kit. Jesus, man. 6 of them. Fuck. Complaining that I've got like too many med kits. It's just kind of funny that like, yeah, like shit, I've got a lot of health items. I'll save first and then I'll hit that button. Oh, that just outright opened that door. Okay. What was the fill up the thing with it petrol for then, with diesel? What was that about? What's going on there? Oh, that's a fuel pump thing. I better get gas out of that, but how am I supposed to carry it? Like I need a fuel canister, don't I? Some sort of fuel canister. Carried out diesel. Per Thomas a tank engine. There's that elevator as well. What's that about? Oh. Actual gunshots.
This is bad.
Now you're saying this is bad. Like, bitch, it's been bad for a while. The bad is starting to... The initial bad is starting to wear off. Did we just come through the door that was locked before? No, that's it there. Yeah, okay. Oh. I can hear creatures. Is that just one of the ordinary ones? What the shit is that? Shit, man. Fuck off. Yeah, see, I was going on about me health then. But then I chewed through a couple of medkits to deal with them. Because also trying to figure out sort of the dynamic of how they work, and then you're sort of like, okay, I get what's going on. That's those fuel pumps that I saw though before on that little cutscene. So now there's like a few different enemy types. Those orange guys, so they just seem basically like the standard guys. I haven't really noticed much of a difference with them. What happens if you get both of them in an area? I think that's what the 1 out of 2, because it resets. So I'm guessing there's a certain amount. Like I'm guessing probably a couple in each area. I don't know what that quite means. I bet it's probably like, oh, you get better weapons or something. And they're like, oh, great, yeah, I haven't got any of that. Well, that's how you upgrade your health or something. I'd love to have that machine gun. That'd be nice. There's another med kit. You do seem to find those fairly regularly. I picked a difficulty at the start of this game though, I think, like normal or something, so I'm guessing also like the... Not that it was like that, I didn't pick the easiest difficulty, I sort of went middle of the way, but I'm guessing the tougher the difficulty, there's the fuel canister there. I'm guessing the tougher the difficulty you pick, probably you might have a different amount of items show up. Well, kid, I guess we can tell it like it is now. This country is literally falling apart. I've been working here since the 1950s, when mushroom clouds over the Nevada desert were the order of the day. Everybody knew the fucking Reds were the enemy, and our presidents were patriotic hawks we could be proud of, not ass-kissing doves cowing to foreign governments. But for these 30 long years, I've always made sure that everything's running smoothly up here at Paradise Ranch. Of course, since they transferred operations down to the underground levels, nobody cares about these old abandoned buildings on the surface. And nobody cares much about us. He said 30 years he's been working there for, but it's 1994, and he said he's been working there since the 50s. Wouldn't that be about 40 years? I suppose it depends when in the 50s that he started, technically, but when you're just talking decades, it's like, that's kind of 4, not 3. It's only taken them a few years to dig enough tunnels to house a whole civilization of fucking mole people down there, complete with storage hangars, water supply and ventilation systems, while the rest just rot away on the surface. The rest just rots away on the surface. Bait for all those conspiracy and UFO arseholes always gawking at us through their telescopes and binoculars. Well, one thing's for sure, kid, you can guarantee that what remains of this godforsaken place is going to be in perfect working order for as long as my balls were dangling down between my legs. Though I don't know how much longer that will be the case, given how many rays I've soaked up from all those nuclear tests over the years. That is very true, like, do you think anything, I remember like back in the day when we sort of thought like, oh, we go into one of those hangars, like even in the 90s, like, I like, when I was a kid, like the idea of like, oh, we go into one of those hangars, we might be able to see an alien body in there. It's like, do you really think they're just in a building on the surface? Like, no, it's probably like deep underground and layers of like security and all sorts of shit. Some sort of Resident Evil Umbrella Corporation bunker system, which there very much seems to be in the world of this game. Okay, so we've got the fuel canister. Now we're going to go to the fuel pumps themselves. Where are they again? Are they in this area? Yeah, they're right there. I went right past them, dumbass. That's what we're supposed to go to, right? Doesn't seem to give me any interaction. Or has it already got fuel in it? Is that a tank filled with gas? Okay. Okay. I just in my head assumed I'm going to need to fill it. But no, because it also showed me, like in the cutscene, it showed me that the fuel pumps. I figured, okay, I've got to go to them. Like if it was going to cut away to something. Oh,
You there, wait up!
was there someone there? Who was that? I didn't even see them, man. Yeah, oh god. It's one of those fucking things. Fuck, move, move. Fuck, man. Run, 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 run. I need to fucking heal. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck! Cunt. Fuck's sakes, man. Need like a chance to heal. I keep trying to go into the menu and you don't need to, so I fucking need to... I need to take that into account. Instantly kill you at close range. And when I'm taking on those things, I should use the machine gun. Where's this person? Yeah, there we go. I see them.
Wait up!
Okay. Move, fuck. Where is it? Where did it go? What's it doing? It's not down yet. Jesus, man. Shredded through a bunch of ammo there. Felt like I dealt with it fairly effectively, though. Okay, that frost stuff is at full. I've got 4 medkits, but I've got plenty of space, so I don't need to... I'm on 80 health, but that's pretty close to full. Does your health go back up on its own? I don't think it does, eh? Your frost stuff does, but I don't think health does. I wonder if that's maybe something that happens on the easiest difficulty. If they like make it that easy, they're like, yeah, your health will just slowly recharge. And the game doesn't pause when you're in the menu, the inventory. On the pause menu, it obviously does, but when you're just in the inventory, it doesn't. Which in Resident Evil, the constantly used comparison, it I hadn't actually tried to use the elevator. I think that's what the diesel was powering. I've been up here and looked at all this, so there's nothing I think really to be gained by going back here. There is a save point though, which given what I've just done, it's probably worth saving. Some more shoddy shells, that's always good. He's got shit growing all over him, that's not good. Checkpoint. It's very old, like sort of mine shafty looking. I didn't realise Area 51 was getting built in the Wild West days. Oh shit! You dirty fucker, man. Just standing right there waiting for me. You son of a bitch. I feel like my first playthrough of like not first playthrough, like by my first stream playing this game was like Alien, and then this is like Aliens, where it's like you still get a bit scared of something, but now you're like, yeah, fuck them, go in there and kill them. That stuff that she got sprayed with, that chemical stuff, I haven't forgotten about that, eh? Like, what the hell was going on there? Should remember to reload. They do get you almost used to them, like, teleporting in a little bit, and then every so often it's like, yep, sometimes there's just one lurking around already waiting, you know? It still gets the jump on you, it like comes at you first, but it's not like you hear it like thinging in. Oh, I think it disappeared before I got it. And those Sparker giant creatures that were sort of one shot kill you when they come up to you. They also seem to generate the orbs. Big long hallway. Always lovely in a horror environment. Upgrade. Oh, there's new things added on. Frost Shield, a new technology that instantly generates a temporary ice barrier around the user, capable of withstanding high velocity projectiles. Corsage upgraded. Improved fiber for the corsage makes it lighter and sturdier. What's the corsage? Frost Mine, a new technology that instantly solidifies the frost bullet on impact with surfaces, creating a proximity frost mine. What? Fuel consumption decreased. What? Reprogram. Previous upgrade is required to unlock this. What previous upgrade? What's the corsage thing? I sort of want to find out what that is. Funny, just reading up about someone reviewing the game and they're talking about those Sparker creatures, and it's like, yeah, they've got like a lot going on with them, eh? Like they've probably got a few too many things. No idea what the corsage thing is, ultimately. Moderate increase of the tank capacity. I don't know about the ice barrier, if that's really useful to me, because I'm constantly kind of running around, so I'm not sure if that's really any use. Yeah, I want to find out what that is. Corsage, like what the hell is... Shit. Let's do that one, see what that does. Give it a shot. God, that doesn't sound ghostly at all. I was randomly wondering if something's going to pop out. So there you go. Figure I'll use that because that actually refills on its own. As if I use a shotgun shell, I then need to find more shotgun shells. So sometimes you're like thinking like, I swear like I've got the light on, but like, is it on? So yeah, it's on. Just sort of sucks. Bit of electrical sparking going on there. Where is it? Where is it? Is there another one? Machine gun's fully loaded though. Cool.
I'm doing my best, but that fucking helipad isn't easy to get to.
You're going to have to give it more than your best. I can't keep this bird in the air much longer.
Damn.
Yeah, oh, the guy in the helicopter always acts like they're the one in like the, you know, oh, you guys need to sort your shit out. It's like, hey, we're the ones actually on the ground level, like dealing with the actual scary shit. How about you land the helicopter? You know, why are you flying it around in the first place? This is definitely a big enough area that like some stuff's gonna show up here. You can feel that happening. There's a save point. That's very interesting. Oh, look, an assault rifle. Yeah, don't pick it up, eh? Apparently, I think these are the only two guns that she actually uses in the game. It's a shotgun and this MP5 thing. I say MP5 thing because it's clearly like just meant to be like an MP5 type gun, but it's not actually named that. Or this is definitely a stuff's gonna happen area. Yep. Fuck's sakes, I should have just shot it. Fuck, man, I shot you. Piss off. Piss off. Fucking move, dumbass. 'Cause of you, you fuck. Fuck, fucking run, 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 run. Fuck off, bro. Fuck, man. Are we like done with the creatures or we're not? Make a decision. Oh my fuck, bro. I've got to like have a chance to actually shoot them. Fuck's sakes. Shit, man. This is fucking bullshit, man. Fuck off! Fuck off. I see you trying to fucking sneak in on me. Just randomly getting quicker all of a sudden. Like, nah. Prick. Fuck. I've only got these 7 shotgun shells now. Oh no, wait, here's some more ammo. Okay, cool. Little bit. Little bit. I think the machine gun's definitely better for taking these guys on. Cutscene. Who was that? Is that her mate? Oh, it's another guy. It's one of her mates, but a different guy. It's the commander one. Okay. Wasn't there some shit going on with him?
I thought I'd seen everything, but I still managed to surprise me. What the hell is that thing?
This? It's a long story. Vulcan's coming for the extraction. I recovered this.
You managed to get hold of it.
Don't act so surprised.
On the contrary, that's why you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Well done.
The storm is getting worse. Can you walk? Sir!
You were in Iraq, weren't you, Reyes?
Yes, sir.
You know that sometimes it's necessary to burn an oil well in order to avoid it falling into enemy hands. I've known Gora since '83.
We were in Panama or some shit like that. Guatemala, one of those nothing little things.
For himself through
We killed a total of 17 people. Like, what, on your own? No, that was the whole war.
but people like
It lasted for 2 days.
we understand that whoever looks to war as a solution ends up being consumed by it.
Was he the one that wounded you?
Yeah, I tried to stop, but that kid has what it takes. He's always had it. Listen, Gora has no intention of reporting to the president. He only believes in himself now. If the research ends up in his hands, God only knows who will get hold of it.
With all due respect, sir, to hell with Gora. Let's get that out of here as soon as possible.
This is far from over. I have other orders. Do you know where this comes from? Down there is one of the most advanced experimentation centers on the planet. They call it the castle. It stretches
Yeah, that's like the
miles under
final chapter.
Operation Sandcastle was launched to stop Section 8 finding it. But I failed.
Why didn't you tell us anything?
Do you have any idea how important this is? We're talking about the most dangerous technology on the face of the
I
earth.
had my suspicions.
Such great dialogue, you know. So good.
Think. Look around you. That data can't be allowed to leave here. We have to reach the depths of the laboratory before Gora does, and destroy it forever. Those are my orders.
Is this guy meant to be like modern day Michael Bean, but with black hair?
Must be destroyed, Reyes, or the whole world will burn. You have to understand. The Department of Defense can't trust anyone with this. Not even Hades.
Earlier, I found a dead Hades agent. He was wearing this.
Then you know, there must be Hades operatives outside my command.
It was someone I'd never seen before.
There must be infiltrators. I don't know who's commanding. Where's Radek?
Exactly where you left him. He's wounded. He couldn't carry on.
Oh, you think he's still wounded?
I left him. He was the one who left me.
What?
In the middle of the fight with Section 8. Apparently, Radek also has a price.
That's not possible. I know Radek. He can't have betrayed us.
He can't betray us. I know him. He's the guy that goes to the bar that I like to rip him for.
Presuming you know better.
I checked his position not long ago.
Great. But I doubt he's still there. We'll have to watch out for him too. It's just the two of us now.
Oh, I wonder how long it's going to be me with someone else.
You'll have to complete the mission in my place.
And he's got the briefcase.
Ground facility through this ventilation shaft. I'll make sure the briefcase gets out in one piece. Then we'll go back to retrieve Radek.
Radek.
The Major owes us an explanation.
That scientist. He was babbling about matter transfer experiments. Basically a teleporter. Do you know anything about that?
What are those creatures, sir?
That's just the tip of the iceberg, kid. Down there, there's so much more. And it needs to stay there.
Commander, enough with the ambiguity. I'm ready to do what
Yeah, no one like gives a direct answer. They're always going to talk in metaphors or poems or rhymes or some shit.
I don't have the full picture. That technology originated.
Whoa. Of course, like I was like, yeah, there's no way me and this person are teaming up. Like, there's clearly going to be like somewhat like something happen. Like, oh no, all of a sudden you're not on your own, and now it's like two people. Like, whatever. Every time you meet someone, something happens to like create a reason as to why they can't go with you.
Vulcan, listen to me. Foster is dead. They shot him right in front of me.
Can I run? Why won't you let me run? I've got to listen to this shit and walk
I
around.
don't know.
Hurry up.
Vulcan, the situation is far worse than we could have imagined. Foster gave me one.
I'm the helicopter pilot. Oh, I've got to keep flying around and complaining. Oh no, but even though I act like I'm the one in the worst situation, even though you guys are on the floor dealing with all the monsters and the horror and the stuff. Oh no. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Can I go up the ladder? No, normally I can. That is not a friendly ladder. I wish they'd let you upgrade the light. That'd be nice. No, it just stays how it is. It's very limited technology. Oh, but you can use frost weapons and stuff like that. Oh, I can hear one of those things. I keep only ever finding one of them, though. Oh, I did get a second one. Okay, it's in the same area. I wonder what that means for me. Probably nothing. It just says, you got two of them. Like, oh, okay, yeah, what does that mean? No, nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Just a nice thing to sort of show you. There's a ladder I can use. Yeah, the ladder that goes downstairs you can use. I want to use the ladder that goes up. No. Wish the camera would just tilt down a little bit more. I just want to go full Lara Croft. Hello, monsters. Oh, another cutscene. Yay. That's always nice. Every time there's like one of the things of it going through a door or something or an elevator, like I get the impression there's like something sort of watching it. Foster is dead. Revelation shook rays to the core. Nation's secret research. Castle was situated. Something. Real purpose is Sandcastle, which is to do with something. Commander went on to call the loyalty of Reyes. Radek. Radek's a bad guy, maybe. Those creatures need to stay buried. Cool. Shit that I already knew. Just tell me it again. Oh, look at it. Struggling to handle the Nintendo Switch emulator.
Of course, the passage is blocked.
Huh.
Things aren't fucking easy. It's like the
Her passage is blocked. I'm pretty sure that happened earlier. What? I see. Hit the button. Oh, fuck, man. Is she gonna make it? 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 I think she did. She was about to get barbecued, or what, chopped up. That's the wrong word. What's with the propeller entrance? What is this, like the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd movie, or The Rock? Basically any movie from the 90s. They love to have like a propeller shaft entrance. Common theme. Okay, so I've got to hit that one, and then I've got to get over to that ladder. That seems even further away. Gave me 20 seconds, but that's still nowhere near enough. Go. Fuck, man. Good God. Surprised she's even made it. Yeah, you could have taken stairs, but no, the stairs have got to be destroyed, because why would it be easy, you know? Are we meant to be taking the elevator? What's the direction I'm supposed to be going in? Okay, the thing is, you go over there, but then where do you go to after that? Oh, it's not an elevator, it is bloody a ladder. Why has it got that in the way then? Okay, how the shit am I supposed to get over there? Is that what I'm meant to be doing? I don't understand. Yeah, and why was the flashlight off? Oh, yeah, just because it turns off, yeah. How am I supposed to be getting over there? Doesn't want me to do anything. It doesn't let me walk forwards or interact with it in any way. Ah. Fuck. Fucking do it, bitch. Jesus, man.
What's going on?
Oh. What was that thing doing? I normally want to use the machine gun to kind of deal with those things. Abyss.
Looks like what?
Is that the commander's body? Is that who that is?
All of this for you. What are you?
Very interesting, I remember before when you thought you had too many medkits, now you've only got one. Ever since you fight those Sparker creatures though, because there's a lot of other stuff that comes with them every time. It's not like you're just fighting them on their own or like them and one other thing. It's always like a multitude of creatures. So it becomes a bit of an event every time you're fighting one. This is probably where that creature's going to show up. Fuck off. Oh, he's got two now. But I sort of need to use one. So let's do that. Because your health drops pretty quickly. You only really survive a few, you know, can take a few attacks before you die. And then those big floating guys, the Sparkers, they kill you in like one hit, so they just have to grab you and that's it. So it's kind of like a, you know, you don't have to lose much health before you're like, okay, time to heal up. What's that? First aid kit, there we go. Now we're talking. Build my supplies back up, yeah. I don't think I've actually seen them take over actual dead bodies lying around the place in a while. It's just other things showing up. Oh no, there we go. Fuck off, man. I shot you. I fucking shot you. Fuck off. Bullshit. Fuck, man. Bullshit, bro. Sometimes you shoot them and it's like, no, no, no peace. Not happenings. I probably should have just tried to take them on more directly. Running away was the mistake. Ugh. Oh, I can hear a little head bobble. Ooh. No one's even necessarily said that this is alien stuff. It's like, is it just from another dimension or something? Like, no one's bringing up the fact that, like, is this extraterrestrial? Or is it extra dimensional? What extra is it? Is it extra, like, Hollywood? Whatever that Access Hollywood? Entertainment. Oh my god.
Hey! Stop!
Why is that person constantly just disappearing out of sight behind?
No, it's impossible.
No, it can't be. It's impossible. Yes, Luke, you know it to be true. Why is that person? Yeah, they're constantly just disappearing out of sight behind a thing, that a doorway that they just happen to be walking
Looks like it's been abandoned
behind.
for years.
And then you go around the corner and they're clearly like miles away, like gone from where they would just be. Oh, that scanner thing's going off. Means I've got to use the scanner. Area 51 soldier. Ugh. Damn, the blood won't stop flowing. Where the fuck did those things come from? They have arms and legs, even the remains of a face, but they certainly aren't human. We're reaping what we sowed. We sentenced the people working in the underground laboratories to death by blocking all the escape routes, and now their twisted and tortured bodies are returning from the realm of the dead to exact their revenge. But they won't take me with them. I have one last shot. The one that will free me from this nightmare forever. Okay. Hopefully that worked out for you, right? Ugh. Is that letting me do something? No. It's just a flashlight. A light of the flash. Okay, there's nothing else I can do in here except save, which I think I'm going to do, and then I'm going to call that a stream. Okay. Till next time, guys, I will catch you later. This has been Darklighter Does Gaming, and this has been Daymare 1944.